My name is Brianne Johnson. First of all, I want to tell you thank you. Thank you so much for giving us this opportunity to win this getaway to Guatemala. While I might not win, I am more than thrilled to discover things in me that I didn't know were there. And so that in itself is a win for me. So a little bit more about myself. I married my husband, Kendall, when we were just babies. We got married 10 days after I turned 20. And from there, we went off to the Amazon jungle for a couple months. It was a great way to start our marriage. I'm so thankful for that time. I learned a lot. We eventually got to live there full time, but about 3 years ago, actually exactly, we were pregnant with our son, and so we came back to the States. So ever since we've come back, I've been in this just like weird season. It was really hard because I had to leave something that I thought I would do for the rest of my life. It was absolutely devastating to me at times, but then on the other hand, I didn't really have time to process it because I went straight from living overseas to having to figure out how to live in the States again, and then straight into parenthood. I'm sure as most mothers have experienced this, or with any major life change, I guess I just lost a piece of myself. Like things that had been a part of my life for so long seemed to just be gone and replaced with something so beautiful yet hard and messy. I loved motherhood way more than I was expecting to, but on the other hand, I felt a little lost. Then fast forward a couple months and we got pregnant again. I had had my hopes set that we would go back to the Amazon after experiencing parenthood for a little while. And then we welcomed a beautiful baby girl. Last August, I don't know how, but Noonday came into my life. I had a friend that started working for Noonday. I called and talked to her for hours one night, and she just had me sold on working for this amazing company. And I knew in that moment that I could be a part of something I was so passionate about, right from my own home in the boundaries of the United States. Our geography doesn't give us an excuse to not be a part of something bigger than ourselves. A couple weeks before my birthday this year, I decided to just take some time and really do some soul searching and seek out what this next season of my life would be. And I know Noonday Collection came into my life to lead me into what is this next season of my life, and that is to open a fair trade, ethically made clothing boutique. I loved my jewelry, and then on my search for clothes, I wasn't finding things that I loved as much. And so I'm in the very beginning baby stages of our boutique, and I could not be happier about it. I never realized, I guess, that clothing and jewelry would be something that I could use to help make an impact on this world. I would just love to have the opportunity to learn. I've always valued and treasured the wisdom, the successes, the failures of people who've gone before me, and I would love to learn from you in Guatemala. No matter what, you guys have a very hard decision. I know there's so many amazing ladies that deserve to go on this trip, and will be thrilled to have the opportunity. Can't wait to see who gets to enjoy this opportunity of a lifetime. Thank you.